Hello, 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 everyone. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a great Merry Monday. I hope you saw what we created yesterday and you enjoyed that. Two little pieces of information really quick before we get started. Phyllis Maroney is home out of the hospital, so I'm so happy. Please say hello. If you caught the comments yesterday, she came on and commented. That is a wonderful. So welcome home, Phyllis. I was getting really worried, so it was great to hear from you. Two pieces of giveaways that will go out this week, hopefully tomorrow. One is to Sherry S., the winner of the Halloween journal, and the other one is Sherry L. Yeah, I am behind. Everything else, though, is in the mail. And just to catch up quickly, I finished the Halloween flip-flop journal that is the, was a custom order. You can see she's pretty fat. Yeah, she's a chunker, and she is coming with, little booklet and some of these CD and envelopes. So I will get her packed up and get her in the mail. I want to thank you so much. And now on with it. A couple of you have told me that you love the waterfall journal more than the flip-flop journal. They're so different that they're just so different. I can't even compare the two. But this is going to be my giveaway this month, is going to be this waterfall journal. So I thought, let's assemble it together. I know some of you are intimidated by this, and you don't need to be. It is easy as can be. It can contain as many pages as you want it to contain, and it can be as large as you want it to be. This is using 12 by 12 pages, and if you use 12 by 12 pages, you could actually get two, because this is 6 by 12. Now, I think the largest I have made is an 8 by 12. Pretty big. That was pretty big. I really do like this 6 by 6, and I happen to have, just for grins, 1, 2. This is going to be a fall journal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages. So you can have 4 pages, you can have 6 pages, you can have however many you want. I happen to have 7. As we put this together, we'll see how it goes, because the more pages you add, the smaller your top fold is going to be, and the less of a cover you are going to have. I put these in order of how I want them to appear, like that. Now, when I had recommended Gigi Hannah's channel, she had put a waterfall journal together, and what she did was she laid out her pages like this and spaced them. She spaced hers at 1 inch, which would give you that much. I am spacing mine. I just noticed this is Halloween. Yes, it is. This is Halloween. But that's okay. We're going to use it anyway. But yes, no, I don't think, I'm not going to use this. No, I'm not going to use this. Yeah. No. So now we're down to 6, and that's okay. So what Gigi did is she spaced all of her pages like this. Hers were 1 inch apart. I like to do 1/2 inch. That's just what I like. So what you would do if you want one fold, she spaced hers like this and then took and folded her pages like that. One fold, and there you have it. It's beautiful. If I had never made one of these and this was the first one I was going to make, I probably would do that. But because I have my system down now, I'm not going to do that. And I may have to have another page because I don't really have a center. So let's see how this is going to go. I wonder. Let's bring it back. Let's use it. Maybe we'll just cover it up with a great big pocket. Let's use this because I'm gonna have difficulty finding a center if I let this go. So we're gonna do it like this. So you can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is my center page right here. I've got 6 on this side, 6 on this side. So here's my center. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take this, and if you want this to show, you're going to need to flip this. Otherwise, this is going to show, and I want this to show. So we're going to just fold this right in half, like that. And then we want your next piece, and I'm going to let that be the green. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that right on our grid because I need to know where 1/2 inch is. So right here you can see top and bottom is 1/2 inch. So what I'm going to do then is fold this over like that, and you can see what happens. And we're going to do the exact same thing with the next one. We're going to put it on the grid, and we're going to bring the green one in at 1/2 inch, and we're going to fold this over like that. And it may not be 1/2 inch exact, and that's okay, but this system, this works really well for me. And then we're going to show this orange color. We're going to bring that in, and we're just going to keep doing this. Put this at 1/2 inch. You can see here we're a little bit off, but that's okay. And you can see how your cover now is getting smaller. If we could stop here. That's plenty. That's a beautiful journal right there, but we're going to keep going. And I want this to show. So we're going to go, we want that, or do we want the metallic? I think we want the metallic. So we're going to go this way. It's not going to be the cover. So we are 1/2 inch here, and we're going to fold this way. See what we've got? And our cover is naturally getting smaller and smaller. We have acorn paper here. So cute. So we're going to have that end showing. So you have a reverse side on the end, and you have the top side here. And you can see this is going to have quite a few pages, but this is my giveaway, and that is what I want. And I want this cover page to be the fruit and flowers. So let's see how short this cover is going to be. But this is all you do. It is so easy, guys. I find it very easy if you start at the center. So let's see what we're going to get. And that's fine. What do y'all think? Is this worth winning? This right here. Now we have to ask ourselves, normally this is how you'd see them. Now we have to ask ourselves, do we want a journal page? And you know, I like to have a journal page. So I think what we're going to do, we know we are 6 inches high. So let's cut this. Yeah, we know we're 6 inches in height, so I'm going to go just a tiny bit, maybe 1/8, less than that. And let's see what we're going to get. It needs to be shorter because I do not want you to see this page. I want this to disappear. So I think it's going to need to go in here. Let's check this out. And maybe you'd only want a couple sheets of paper. Maybe you don't want to fill the book with paper, but see, that disappeared. So that was perfect. So let's just keep going. Get another sheet of paper, cut it. How is everyone doing? Hopefully you are good. Life is good to you. I know Beverly has some rain. She's in coat weather. So let's see, there's one. Let's see, what are we doing, Charlotte? How far off is this? We're going to use that. Okay, let's see what we've got here. I know that these will all fit. There's our first page. So let's go to this. This is a little bit short. All right, that's our shortest page there. That was kind of a leftover. So let's go in here. Probably about right there would work. That's right in half. We know that's going to work. And it does. And then, let's see. So we've got, that's the center. There we've got a page. And you can see as we go, they're going to get shorter and shorter. And that is where washi tape comes in handy if you want washi tape. So now we're looking at this page here, and it is this. So I'm going to take this out. This gets a bit tricky, but it makes sense. So if I fold this over, we're going to go there. Make sure it's even. That goes there. This goes back in here. And so we've got that. Now we're looking at this. This right here. And we're going to put this shorter one here because we want to use it. It's okay that it's off. It's not going to matter. Nobody's going to care. So we've got that. This goes back in here. And let's see, do I have paper or do I have to get up and get paper? Oh, guys, did I do that to you? Didn't mean to do that. Okay. Come on, Charlotte. Just tell me you have paper. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right, guys, I apologize. I am going to have to run across the room and pick up some paper. Okay? I'm doing it for y'all. I am. I'm sorry. I'll be right back. I'm not going far, but gotta do it. This is a good time to take a break if you need one. I'll be right back. All right, I'm here. Getting paper. Paper, guys. Okay. And I guess while I'm up, let's see. This paper looks like it desperately needs to be ironed. I am going to take a sip of something. And we're going to cut this down. And we're cutting it lengthwise, so just so I don't waste paper. And so it is going to get smaller and smaller, but that's okay. It'll work. There. And there. And like I mentioned, you don't have to do this. You could use vintage book page if you want, or book page. You could use tissue. You could use whatever you wanted. But I'm thinking y'all might want some journal pages. So let's go here. The only thing you want to watch out for is you don't want to cover your pattern. That's not what I want to do, is cover my pattern. So make sure this is straight. There we go. This goes that way. There we go, Charlotte. Don't mess it up. You'll be so sorry if you get your pages all mixed up. Okay. Alrighty then. Hopefully this is making some kind of sense. She's gonna be a cutie, guys. And then we need one more. Y'all will have to let me know if you like this giveaway. It just made sense to me. It is fall. Who wouldn't want a fall journal? Okay. And just for those of you that are wondering what this measures, this is this is 10 3/4 by 6, these pages. There's my cover. Okay, so this is how we look. Let's make sure we've got pages in between each one. There we go, there we go. Yes, yes, yes. Halloween. That's okay. Center. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go, there we go, and there we go. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to stitch it up. Get it the way you like it. And then you've got your center. This is where we started. We just took that 12 by 6 and folded it in half and went from there. So get it the way you want it. We're going to stitch this up. You'll have to let me know what you think in the comments if you want to get in on this monthly giveaway this month. I just need something from you that is pumpkin themed. It can be anything. Just pumpkin themed. Okay. She is gonna be a cutie cutie. Okay, there we go. What do y'all think? You gotta laugh at this. You really do. Don't hold it against me. I had to sneak a little Halloween in there. I couldn't help myself, guys. So we need an awl, we need needles, and we are going to use this orange waxed bookbinding thread. Why? Because it's orange. I love that. Now, do we want beads when we do this? Do y'all want some beads? Maybe, right? We're going to do the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. And I'm trying to decide if we want beads, because if we do, I will go from the outside in. Okay. There we go. We need holes. There goes the glue gun, or the glue. The glue stick, Charlotte, not the glue gun. All right, 3 holes we're punching. And I don't measure, you know that. Ooh, right in the center. There's 1, 2, and 3. And I think, do we want our charms to hang down below? I think so. Let's go below. Okay, so we're going to start in the center. This is how I do mine. Center, and then I come up to the top. Just like that. Maybe. Okay. And then, now some people, some makers you will see will come all the way down there. We've talked about this before. I don't like that. I don't like having that long piece there. So I am going to come back in through the center. And you will see some makers do it the way I do. So I don't think there's no right or wrong. You don't want to catch your thread because you'll split it. And then you won't get a good tension. So there's that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to come up through the bottom. Hopefully my needle will go through. And of course it won't. So we'll just punch the hole again. Go in. Okay, Charlotte, come on. Where is your hole? In the hole. It doesn't like it. Go a little bit bigger. And hopefully now we'll go right in. We still don't want to go in. Where are you and what is the issue? Okay. We are right there. So what is our issue? Sometimes we never know. I really don't want to go one page at a time. There we go. All right, finally. Okay. So now what I do is I open this up, take these off. We don't need these. They get in the way when I want to bind a knot. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here like this. Under that, there's my ends. Now I'm going to knot this, and because it is waxed, it will tighten up when you pull it. Just like that, and there we have it. So here's our journal. And yes, it's going to be a chunker. I can tell. It will. But it's for you guys, and so can't be chunky enough. Look at that. Oh, guys, isn't that, it's going to be so cute. So now what we're going to do is go through, and I think we're going to add, let's see, we have been on together, about 30 minutes, not quite. We're going to add, I only have, I think, 2 or 3 of the Thanksgiving themed or fall themed washies, but I have different washi over there. So, what do we have? Nope, that's Halloween. So we've got these 2 out of here. Okay, now I don't want to cover the papers up. Look at the back. Is she not gorgeous? Okay, I don't want to cover the papers up. So the washi tape is going to go, I think, here on our journal pages. That's where we're going to put it. And I like to use washi because it just adds another element. But we also have these 3 washies. I'm pretty sure these were Prima, and they work well in a fall journal. So let's do it. And then, of course, we will be decorating this book. I think, let's start with this. Or maybe this, because this butts up against this here. So let's use this. Pretty sure these 3 I pulled from the side are Prima. Not positive, but I think they may be Prima. And I think we'll probably do both sides. Yeah, that was good. Let's see. You've got to stop and think. If you are a journaler, then chances are you want as much book page as you can have, which means you may not want to do both sides because you're going to lose some space. So I think we'll do the one side for now, but see how pretty that is? That's pretty to me anyway. Then we've got that. Okay, so let's do this. We'll go through and see what we're thinking. And I think here we're going to give thanks. Be thankful. I try to be thankful every day. Did y'all check into those movies that I recommended yesterday? The one was Guernsey, and the other one was All the Light We Cannot See. So good. Let's see, I can get that on. So we're going to, we're going to waste a little bit of washi here. We're wasting this piece right here, and that's okay. I love that fit to Be Thankfuls. Beautiful. So now when you open it, y'all will, and I suppose I should sign this, shouldn't I? Somebody tells me, Charlotte, sign your work. Sign your work. So that's something I need to start doing. All right, here we're against that. So maybe we will do this. This is just a written washi. It's really pretty, but in the colors, I've been using it in my fall work because I just think that it goes really, really well. So please, everybody, a thumbs up and let me know if you like this particular giveaway theme. That if you let me know if you like what I am giving away this month. I think it's pretty nice. I mean, you can't beat a journal. You just can't. And I have been thinking about next month, and next month is just going to be a surprise all around. It is Christmas, guys. So whether you celebrate Christmas or not, it is the month to give. So what you send to me will be a surprise, and what I have in store for you will be a surprise. So surprises all the way around. So I think here we're going to do this one because it's up against a kind of a neutral background. So I think this would be pretty, and it's close to that. What do y'all think? And if you're looking for wider washi tape, you can always double side by side. So if you wanted this to be wider and you just have thin washi, just double it. And that works. There we go. Okay, so far I am loving this. Okay, you get to the dollar store and see if I can find some more of these clips. All right, how about we use this? See, so far I've used all of those. So how is everyone? I don't think I've asked. Sometimes I just get to thinking, and I forget to ask. I hope everybody's doing well. I know Beverly's got, I think I mentioned this, she's having some rain, but they need the moisture, she said. And it's cold. Ah, perfect. Look at that, guys. Okay. Halloween. We must figure something out with that. Make sure I'm not going to burn anything up. Okay, so let's go back to this because I think next to that, this would be really pretty. So let's do this. Be able to use everything maybe once more. And I don't think I'll do it on the other side. I think I will leave it like this. Yeah, good choice. Good choice. So now we're just going to repeat. So there's that. Okay. And this one. And you know what? Let's just... I am loving my candles, but that's making me a little bit nervous. So let's just... Okay, we've come to the center. Not sure what I want to do with that. So let's leave that and go to this. Okay, so then I think... Let's go be thankful. I like that next to the green. I think that's pretty. And we got 2 on the last one, so yeah, there we go. Be thankful. So we were talking to our son on Sunday. He said, let's make Thanksgiving arrangements. So we're there already, guys. We are. Then I think we'll go back to this. Hard to think about. It just, you know, these 3 months go by so fast because there's 3 huge holidays. And so they just really fly. So here we go. All right, Charlotte. Like that. I think we're good there. Okay. Then what did we do? I think just because of the colors, I am going to put this floral one. Hopefully I'm on camera, guys, and I've not gone too low on this. So if you have any questions at all, please let me know in the comments and I'll try to answer them. If you are really unsure of how to do this, just grab some scrap papers and practice. Easy, easy. You do it the way that Gigi showed, or do it the way I showed, where you just fold your paper in half in the center and go from there. It's difficult to mess up. Okay. Okay. This plaid is so pretty. They have it in fall, but you really could use this plaid at Christmas. You could use this plaid all throughout the entire year. This plaid. Okay, so there's that. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper here. And okay, let's go back to this orange, which that fits. Like I said, hopefully I am on camera. If you want to stick with me, I will show you what I did with the fall waterfall, or the waterfall journal that we were working on yesterday, Merry Monday, the Christmas one. So stick with me and I'll show you what I ended up doing, because I did finish putting the pockets in, and next comes decorating. So this is our last page for this. And I think because it is a fall journal, we're going to do the Be Thankful again, because that is what this month is all about, in my opinion. To be thankful and to reflect. So I'm going to end with the Be Thankful. There we go. And I think color-wise, that is perfect. So let's go through this just really quickly. And next video, probably we will still be working on this, because we need to go through and get our pockets in. And I want you to get excited about this giveaway, because I'm excited. It took me a little bit to figure out what I wanted to do for y'all, but look at, she is a chunker and she has nothing in her. The comical part of this is that Halloween page, but guys, isn't that page pretty? Even if you don't care for Halloween, that is beautiful. Okay, so when you open this up, look at how pretty that is. Look at this. Yeah, we did a good job, guys. Look at, isn't that pretty? There we go. This, I'm not sure. We'll come back to that. There we go. Look at that. Okay, this is what I am giving away, and I'm very excited. That is a gorgeous page too. Really, really pretty. So this is going to be our giveaway, and we have a lot of work to do in this, because as you know, she has to be decorated. So I need to pull out fall papers. We might do some decoupage in this with the pumpkin napkins that I have been gifted. But let me show you, if you're interested, let me show you really quickly the Christmas. Just show you what I finished. This is her, and if you remember, I think yesterday we may have closed with this. Now you're going to see washi tape. That is because the backs of these papers were white, and I didn't want this to be all white, so that's where I brought the washi tape in. But I did this one the exact same way. I took the center section. This I did off camera. The rest of it was off camera. Took the center section, folded it in half, and then gridded it out and folded it over. So I added that pocket. I added this belly band. Then I added this Beverly die cut here, and then got into a blue to add a side pocket. This one will be going in my shop when we're finished with it. Added a tuck here with the snowman. Added a double triangle pocket here. I just love the way that this looked with this background paper. I had this entire page and I didn't want to cut it up, you know, with the truck. So, I think I got a little glue on that. Have a pocket there. Added this gold Merry Christmas with the deer. And then added some trim down here. Added a large pocket with one of the deer here. Thought that was so pretty the way that this all looks together. I have not decided if I'm going to do something in here. I may just add a couple large tags. I might add an envelope. I'm not sure. So we'll figure this out together. And then the last page has a large pocket. So this is what, I mean, guys, isn't that so pretty, this paper? Oh, so yeah, this is this. And as you can see, I left strings on the outside of this one where we put them on the inside of this one. So this is what you can win this month. And, you know, the tag-alongs, I call them, which is the gifts I give for contributing, that's going to remain a mystery. So I really, really hope that you like this idea and that you will consider joining in the fun, because it is a whole lot of fun. So guys, that is today's video. Tomorrow's video will probably be working on the inside of this journal. I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much. And big hugs. Bye guys.